Hello everyone. On this channel, I feel that information about what is happening in China is often not correctly conveyed to countries other than China, so I will be disseminating the information I have gathered in English. I'm getting information from multiple media, so I'd be happy if you could comment on the content of the video. Also, English is not my native language, so I use an AI speaker to create the voice to convey the information correctly. This time, I would like to talk about Chinese spies. Regarding this matter, as many of you may already know, Japan has an institution called the National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology, which is a national research and development agency. There was a 59-year-old Chinese researcher at the National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology. This person was in an important position as a chief researcher in the National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology. In the first place, the fact that a person from a country run by a government that conducts anti-Japanese education as a national policy has an important post at the National Institute of Advanced Industrial Science and Technology, which is operated by the national budget, is a crisis management in Japan. Showing sweetness. As for what this person was doing, it seems that he was leaking secrets to a Chinese company about the technology related to the synthesis of fluorine compounds. Specifically, he says he was sending information via email to a Chinese scientific product company. Moreover, the Chinese company that received the email filed a patent application in China 1 week after receiving the email and obtained the patent. After being hit so far, the Japanese government could not keep silent, and the Ministry of Public Security arrested a Chinese researcher. By the way, it is said that there is no law to arrest spies in Japan, but this time it seems that they were arrested based on the unfair competition prevention law. For some reason, a Chinese researcher was assigned to an important post at a Japanese National Research Institute. Moreover, this person seems to have been an important person in China, such as concurrently serving as a professor at a Chinese university and concurrently serving as an officer of a Chinese company. The fact that he has met with Xi Jinping means that he is not only a researcher, but also a person who may be entrusted with an important political mission. By the way, while participating in cutting-edge research at Japanese research institutes, they also have connections with Chinese companies. The Chinese company that received the email has an agency in Tsukuba, Japan, and the president of that company is the Chinese wife who was arrested. Since this person has a conflict of interest regarding the research results of a Japanese research institute, he should be in a position to protect the research results. However, she has a close relationship with a Chinese organization that wants research results, and is the president of a company whose wife wants research results. Originally, it is strange that such a person has an important post at a national research institute. And as expected, the information was leaked, so this is a problem before the spying. The very fact that such a person is in a position to know important research content in Japan is a problem. I was able to file a case because the information was leaked in a way that would leave evidence behind, such as sending an email, but if I actually went to China and told the secret there, it would be extremely difficult to file a case. I guess. As a country, we must not allow countries or people with anti-Japan policies to enter Japanese research institutes. There must be many other people who are similar to us, so if we don't fundamentally reconsider, other countries will take advantage of us. If you are going to be caught if you exchange emails, you will take countermeasures by changing the method of talking to yourself in China. Either way, the situation is ridiculous. The Chinese Communist Party says it expresses serious concern over the arrest of this spy, but it is a threat by the Chinese Communist Party. In short, if you catch a Chinese spy, they will retaliate. Anyone who has done business in China knows this. Even if you don't tell me how to do it specifically, they will deliberately delay the customs clearance process, or say that they will stop importing because there are insects in them, and they will harass you. The Chinese Communist Party does not clearly say that it is retaliation, but it will do things that Japanese people can understand that they are being harassed for political reasons. The Communist Party's idea is to take the form of administrative punishment and non-prosecution without exposing what should be exposed. However, if we continue to do that, the scheme of bringing the results obtained by Japan's national funds to China will continue in the future, so it is necessary to take measures without considering the Communist Party. The Chinese Communist Party has caught many Japanese as spies without giving any reason. The reason is espionage, but you never reveal what kind of espionage you want to arrest. So from the Japanese point of view, the situation is one in which we do not know when we will be arrested. When asked specifically if this act constitutes an act of espionage, it is normal to claim that a Chinese fighter plane happened to appear in a photo taken at work or something like that. But the Communist Party will catch you out of the blue without explaining what espionage is, so you don't have to listen to the CCP's claims. Therefore, I would like Japan not to take such a lenient approach, such as forcibly deporting or not prosecuting those who have been arrested. There are people in the Japanese government who have pro-China views. In some cases, it is said that there are quite a few people who receive profit offers. Once you have that kind of relationship, you can't say you quit after all. You will be told that you have received a profit offer from us. This is the same as those who repeatedly receive orders from abroad. If you make a profit once, you can't say you quit midway through, so you have no choice but to obey them all the time. However, there are people inside the Japanese government who do not like China's growing influence. There are many decent people like that in the Japanese government. Until now, China has been quite powerful, so espionage activities have been freely carried out because there is pressure from the political and business world not to provoke China. Recently, it seems that the power of those who have the influence of China is weakening due to the relationship between the United States and China. So, China's espionage activities have been going on for a long time, but recently it seems that it's okay to expose these people. As a Japanese person, I would like to see honest people in the Japanese government do their best to drive out people who are under China's influence. If public opinion is formed in the direction of supporting people who are doing such work, it is natural that espionage activities should be regulated and exposed, and those who are working hard for Japan will be supported. Attitude is important as a nation. Again, I think that if the suspects who were arrested this time come to the conclusion that they will not be punished in the end, this would be a serious problem for Japan. So, that's all for now. See you in the next video.